Very pleased to present Paula Pollmeyer of Platos Sin Fronteras. Platos Sin Fronteras is an NGO or non-profit based in Medellin, which Ongresso has been supporting with our services, legal as well as back office. What's the difficulty in the foundation, the legal setup of your non-profit?
Well, first of all, we started a foundation like 2 years ago. I had to actually close it because we lost deadlines. We didn't really get registered well in the regional government. So creating a foundation is not that easy because there are a lot of different governmental institutions involved. And that's why mainly we had fear because we didn't have the right access or we didn't have the right experts supporting us in explaining us well the process and kind of like telling us that it's not that difficult. So it's the expertise mainly we failed with 2 years ago, and this time with Ongresso, like we got right away like the right support. It took us a month maybe. I don't know. It was really fast. Now we are an official foundation, registered well in the regional government and so on.
How would you describe the onboarding process with Ongresso? At the beginning, when we started supporting you, how did that feel?
I felt ease because I had a lot of fear to create it. I felt very, like every time when I talk with an expert from Ongresso, I felt very calm again. They explained me really clearly the process. It was very transparent. So I just really I feel backed up. That's one of the main feelings I have when I talk with the staff from Ongresso.
What is the area or where you feel that we create most value for you and your project?
It's two main areas where I really feel supported, which is the legal area and also accounting. Like for me, for example, as a founder, very often you do everything. Like you do operational work, you do partnerships, fundraising. So the accounting part is something where I really needed support, and I'm getting it right now. Even by opening up a bank account, it sounds so easy, but it's a huge process, especially in a country you don't know really well and how it works. So those are the two main parts. And I also have to say, there's always these questions on how we are, how it's going. So it goes further beyond. I think it's not only the two functionalities. It's really about I feel like a partnership in a way.
Why should non-profits with an international background decide to work with Ongresso?
I would definitely recommend to work with Ongresso, especially for someone who doesn't know how legal processes here in Colombia work. For non-profit, it's very delicate. So if you lose a deadline, like you might lose the whole work you did in registering the foundation. So it has to be very, like when you work with people to create the foundation and to really see it as really to build it up as a long term, it's important that you have compromised people working with you who meet deadline, who are responsible. And that's what I found in Ongresso. Like compared to my experience before, when I was creating the previous foundation, I didn't have that before. So being in Colombia and having that rigorosity in a way, which you need, is of great help.